Yeah, I've done it again. I bought another rig to get the gate open. Yeah, I bought another rig. I hope my wife don't find out. But anyway, we're gonna go over here and see what we got. Back here in the weeds. There it is, big Dodge truck. Magnum V8. I'm gonna drag this thing out. Look at there, keys are in the ignition. I mean the door. I want to see if this is ain't too bad shape. How many miles? Ooh, a lot of miles. Pull that hood. I want to see if this is a 318 or I hope it's not a 4.7. Get it?
Nope, no Hemi.
94. Oh, there it is. 5.2 liter. That's good news. But will it run? I don't know what that's for. Must be needing to pour stuff in here. It's really in pretty good shape. Got a ding right here, looks like. Fancy. Good Lord. A little bit growed up in the weeds. Did I read that right on the mileage? That's right on the miles. 300. Is that 300,000? Wow. Look at that. Cassette. I've got the little Dodge home. It's been a while since we could get back to it. Been working on Megan's Mustang, so y'all can check that video out. We'll give it back to her for Christmas. Pretty cool video. So just want to see if this thing's on crank. We're gonna give her a whirl right now. Just put a battery in it. Hadn't done anything to it other than load it up and bring it here. Lights and whistles. That was too easy. Uh-oh. Yep, dead rats. I think we're gonna take it over and see what we got. It's 32 degrees outside, so we need to go inside somewhere. So I'm gonna take it over to the body shop and we'll leave it in there and see what we come up with. I am not kidding you. It runs good. Logan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's your co-pilots?
Oh yeah.
We might not make it. Damn, it's cold. Oh, rewind works. We got rewind. We got. There's second. We got a 94 Dodge 1500 with a 5.2 liter V8. I'm gonna shut the doors, get some heat on, and we'll walk around. All right, we drug this truck up out of the field. Y'all can see that, and throw the battery in it, crank right up. We hadn't had a chance to get to it, but let's kind of see what we got a little bit. This is a 1994 Dodge truck, and this is my favorite Dodge truck they ever built. I always loved this when they first came out with this truck, and we've got the dually out there. Come across this one, and I bought it fairly cheap. It's been sitting quite a while, so I was surprised that it cranked. Let's look it over and see if we got burn or not. You can kind of see the paint's coming off of it where it's been setting, but it is an SLT Laramie, which is the top of the line. It's got this ground effects on it, which I'm not too wild about. But then after looking at some of the Dodge trucks, I've kind of got an idea for this truck. We got a lot of work to do to it. It is the V8. The Laramie offers all the power. Of course, the door lock mechanism's gone. Seat's ripped up. The carpet, as you can see, is just absolutely filthy and full of rats. And we can prove that because we have a couple of them right over there waiting on us. This dash, everybody knows the famous braking dash. So it's got that. Headliner's out. Look at that. Lumbar support. That's nice. Power seats. Ooh, look at that. It's got all the stuff in the back. Keep all your little tools and stuff in. That's pretty nice, ain't it? I always like this convenience of having your console where you can just keep all kinds of stuff. Look here, it's made for cassettes right there. So this has got an AM/FM cassette stereo system in it. The body is pretty decent shape. We've got a dent here. You see this dent. Tail light broke out. They're cheap. No big deal with that. It's got a nice camper shell on it, but it's green. The headliner's hanging down in it. It's got the rubber floor mat, so I'd say the inside of the box is probably perfect. You can see all the dirt, paint faded. And then here on this side, we've got a dent right here, which I don't know if we'll fix that or just throw a fender on it. And of course, the bumper's beat up. V8, Magnum V8. And it's all there. Air conditioning don't work. And they've obviously been putting something in it. A lot of something. Anyway, we're going to clean this thing up. Logan loves pressure washing.
Oh, I love it.
So clean it up, see how it turns out before we get started on it, because it's been sitting for a long time. We got to get rid of the rats. But pretty fair looking truck. All right, Logan, what you got?
Well, I've been unbolting the seats so we can take them out.
They ready?
Yeah, they're ready.
All right, fun part's getting it out.
But we got one more thing to do. The wires for the powered seat.
You get it?
Yeah, I see where the wire is. Now.
You lean it forward.
No, hold on, I don't have it yet. Hold on, I think it's just back on it. Back on it. Come on. Get out.
Got it?
Nope.
Hold on, let's see right here. Hold that seat up right there, man.
You got it?
All right, you come through here and we'll just take it out this way. Ready? All right.
Why is this heavy?
Well, it's a lot of seat in. All right, almost.
Hey, I found a cassette tape and quarters. Oh,
All right, come on out. Good?
hold on.
You all right?
Why are they so heavy? Hammer, cassette tape, I'm taking that. Thank you. It's mine. It's a husky.
Oh, there you go.
I got me a little souvenir.
Who is it?
I got no idea. Name's all gone.
I don't know either. Greatest hits, though. All right, what we got under here? Oh, look at that. Money. More money. Coca-Colas. Now what are you going to do?
Get the vacuum, start vacuuming.
All right, good deal. Bless his heart. He got them rats out here. And they, whew, I know y'all watched a lot of videos and people saying, man, this car stinks. I'm telling you right now, this truck stinks. But you look at the carpet in this thing. You think we can clean that? I mean, it is filthy. How do you get a truck that filthy? That's what I want to know. It's crazy. What's wrong with it?
Smells like dead rats in here.
Well, Logan he got the carpet out, and it is a mess. As you can see, it is filthy, filthy. So we're gonna try.
Clean up with some purple powder.
We'll see how that works out.
Wow, broken.
Here, mine ain't. Let's hang it up.
Yeah.
We got her hanging up now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Lay it to it.
Yes. Yeah.
We got the carpet cleaned, pressure washed, and now it's drying. You can see there's still stains in the carpet, but all in all, it don't look too bad. We can dye this as soon as it dries. It's still a little wet. And then if you've seen the other video that I uploaded a couple of days ago, Rusty Dodge, got the floorboard done. So we got a lot of cleaning to do. We got the rats out of here. Got to do something about the dash. But we got to tackle these seats. See how filthy these seats are and duct taped up. Duct tape fixes everything. So we have got to get these. This seat really looks pretty good over here, but the driver's side, which is normally the one that goes bad, where everybody crawls in and out of the seat. But we got to get this. You raise that up, that looks like new, but this don't. And then we got rust. We got to get that stopped, which is fairly simple because we can fix that no problem. But look at the dirt.
on these things.
Not sure if I'm going to order a seat cover for the driver's side bottom yet, or just put a seat cover over it, just aftermarket seat cover over it, or actually order the seat cover that is designed for it and put it on. Let's get it cleaned up and see what it looks like. Oh, you can see the pits. That's what I was chipping away. So now we're going to put the navel jelly on it, let it eat, dry it back off. We'll shoot some paint on that. That should solve that problem. So we'll do that, and then we'll get the other seat up here and get it ready. I'm gonna let the navel jelly work, and I'm out here in a vented area, so it's not a big deal, but if you were here, you could smell it working. You could actually smell it, and you'll be seeing changes in it as it works that rust down. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other seat up here and get it sanded down and put some on it. All right, I got that one sanded down, ready to go. I'm gonna wipe it down with the navel jelly. And if y'all noticed, I'm wearing a mask. And the reason being, my mom watched the other video without me wearing a mask, and she said she's gonna give me a whooping if I didn't wear a mask. So when mama tells you to wear a mask, you better wear a mask. I'm gonna let that work for about 10 or 15 minutes and then probably pressure wash the seats and then dry them off good and see how they turn out. You can see where the navel jelly's been working. So that's got that rust working hard. I put some more on this, but you can see right here where it was at. That was pretty rusty right in there. So, and it's actually filthy. This thing is filthy. So I'm going to pressure wash these seats upside down and see if we can get this nastiness off of the bottom of them. Then we'll turn them up right and spray the other side and see how they come out. This driver's side seat, it looks really bad. Well, let's see how they turned out. This is a passenger side that was actually had more dirt on it than the driver's side, so it turned out pretty daggone good. Now on the driver's side, it turned out pretty nice too. But now I pressure washed this hole right here, and I couldn't get it to seal up. So that just is that bottom is not gonna make it. And then we got the console here, which you see it's still dirty. See the dirt, but I think I can get that off with Clorox. I mean, if everything works out, I've saved myself about $300 or $400 on a set of seats. I think that bottom runs about 70 maybe, something like that. But definitely gonna have to get a bottom. I guess now we need to dye the carpet. Gonna try to stain this carpet. So let's see how it turns out. Slow process, but I believe we can get it. This is actually the factory color, but I think the stuff I got's a little darker. But give her a whirl. Carpet turned out pretty good considering what we started with all the stains. Remember, there was a big dark stain right here. You can't even see it. Went with a charcoal gray instead of a light gray to kind of cover up some of the stains. We get it back in the truck, get the seats in it, put some real nice floor mats. I don't think you'll even notice the carpet has been stained. Now we got to jump back on the seats. I went ahead and taped them off, but you can see where the navel jelly has been working. So I've got some anti-rust paint that we're going to put on it, and then probably put on the bottom of these some undercoating just on that meets the carpet. I ain't gonna say it looks brand new, but dadgummit, it looks good. You can see where the metal was pitted. As Johnny says, details. You gotta pay attention to details. These dried enough, and now I'm fixing to put some rubberized undercoating just on the base. Kind of give a little bit more protection where the rust was at. Just feel like that'll give it a little bit more rust protection. I know most of y'all are like me. Rust is the worst thing in the world. can see, that put a heavy coat on these, so just a little bit added protection for that. You can still see the pits from the rust, but I believe we have got it stopped. Obviously, whoever had this truck smoked. I think that's where a lot of the stains come from, so we're going to tackle the door panels before we start installing the carpet and all that back in this truck. You can see these little pits right here, and obviously they've had a cigarette in their hand and they rolled the window down to let the smoke out and they burn it. But it's filthy, filthy, filthy. So is the other side and then all this. So let's see what we can do with that. Yep, I'm fixing to lay the pressure washer to it. Now I got to get the vacuum cleaner and suck up all the excess water. And that should have it. I wish y'all could have seen the dirt coming out of this. It's hard to see on the video, but you can see it's clean now. Cigarette burns are still in here. Vacuumed the floor out good. Got all this pressure washed. Dirt that actually come out of these door panels was just amazing to me. Kind of like the seats. You watch that little part where the dark dirt come rolling out. So this is going to have to dry before we can go any further. The next video, we have got to get the headliner out and get it fixed. Put the carpet back in it, put the seats back in it. I ordered a seat cover for the bottom of this, and I'm going to try to replace that with the factory seat cover. And I've ordered a dash cover for the broken dash. These Dodges are notorious for that. After we get all that put in, then we're going to tackle the outside of the truck. As you can see, it's in need. So tune back in to Phillips Run Drip and Bubble Company as we try to build a petty truck. I'll post a picture here of what we're trying to get to. And I don't know if we can make it or not. What do y'all think? The petty truck.